Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 41 of Abandoned Kids the Teen Years. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is soon going to be Winterfest. It's a little bit before the time, but poor Fern woke up after having a nightmare. I tried to see if Amelia could read her to sleep, that she's having none of it. She's about to cry, so we're going to comfort her. And hopefully that will help her. Hopefully she doesn't wake up Ethan. I have had that happen. I see our Amelia is a little bit tense from being around a crying toddler. Oh, and it did wake up Ethan. Poor kid. I did change the room. I added an extra bedroom, a little extra bed, not an extra bedroom, into Ethan's room. Oh, maybe he woke up because he had to go to the potty. She does need a bath. She's also tired. But why don't we have Amelia give, we'll see where they go, because I think that's what she asked for, because I saw the little thought bubble. So their night lights are, one's on the window and one's sort of on the frame of the window, just because that's sort of where it fits over. And I see Leah's on the bed. Let's check in on Ethan's. Oh, he's hungry and he's excited from presents tomorrow. I think they were excited all yesterday too from that. And he is actually quite hungry. So I'm going to have him eat a grilled cheese ready to eat, because that should be hopefully quick and easy for him to eat. And, while you're at it, why don't you eat a tomato and an apple and go back to sleep if you can. Maybe it'll be hard because you're all excited, but we will see if that works. Now, are you going to actually give her a bath? Because I think you're sort of stuck and you're supposed to be giving her a bath. I was about to reset them, but maybe they will actually do what I wanted and give her a bath. She is still quite tired. Like, she is exhausted, actually. And she is also a little bit hungry, so I will let her have a little bite to eat before she goes down and has her sleep. But she was really tired last time, too. Yeah, we'll probably give her a second wind just to help, so she doesn't need quite so much sleep, so that she can be up for, Winterfest, because that'll be fun for them. I'm sure they're going to be happy for winter to be over. It's been quite cold. It is freezing out right now, and there is snow in the forecast, and currently there is heavy snow out there. Everybody else, except for our cat, Leah, is asleep. And little Fern will be soon once she is finished. Is she still sad from her? Yeah, so she's sad from being tired. That's okay. Okay, now what I would like you to do, sweetie pie, and I am on the right sim, I'd like you to have one of these grilled cheese ready to eat that mommy or daddy or someone bought for you to eat. And then let's pass you over some other things in your inventory, things that hopefully aren't too expensive. So I see one apple. That's not very much for her, I have to say. Carrots, they're cheap, and we can put them in her inventory as I drag across. Honestly, Amelia, you don't need to go make a drink. That's your favorite place to go. I think you may still be tired. You are. So I'm going to have you go back to sleep. And I see that Sylvia is up. It doesn't look like she slept very much either. She's about to do a tradition complete. I'm not sure what that is. She needs some social. You know what? You can socialize with Leah. That's probably your best bet, to socialize with her. We're going to give her a hug, and we will praise her, and possibly we can brush her, and hopefully you'll actually do all these things that I'm asking you to do. Talk to her, and we'll see how that does. Now let's check in on our Fern. She had that to eat, so that's good. Let's have a carrot to go with that, and then you're going to go back to sleep. Actually, maybe instead of going back to sleep, and maybe instead of me having all these interactions, maybe we should have you read Fern to sleep, because I don't know, maybe that will help Sylvia with her social if she reads her to sleep. If Fern doesn't go to sleep on her own. She may do. She may well do. Because they're just, she's pretty tired. We will have to do some bit of renovating for Winterfest, I have to say. temporarily moving things around, putting things in the hypothetical attic storage, aka storage, so that we have room for the tree and the presents, because while they have, you know, reasonable space for day-to-day things, they don't so much for other things. So she didn't really get her social met with that because, you know, she wasn't able to. Well, we don't know whether she would have or not because that just didn't happen. So we're going to come over here and we're going to hug. Are you going to cooperate with us, Leah? Oh, there, your brother is there. We could talk to him. Is he grabbing some leftovers? You know, why don't you grab some leftovers? You're a bit tired and you're a teeny bit hungry. So we're going to get some leftovers yourself, and then you can come. I will get rid of that and talk to Eric. And hopefully that will help you with your social, because it's really, really, really bad. And is decorating that is done for her, at least. Let's check in everybody else whether that completed. No, we only have partial completions of the decorating. We may or may not do that later. We will see. They're just, let me see. So what I know she's busy talking, but I'm going to go into build mode. And I am going to actually put their TV and stand in their inventory. I am going to put their table in their inventory. I will figure out whether I want to do that with that stool or whether we'll have room for it. I'm going to grab the TV from down here and see if we can put it up here. And if we can't quite, I'm going to... Yeah, it does fit there, but I think I don't want it quite that high, so I'm going to try and use the Alt key to bring it down, because that lets you freely move things. And, maybe this picture should go here. I was going to say put that there for now, but maybe instead we'll put this here for now, in this room. We'll just do a little bit of rearranging of things. Put this over here. And perhaps just, I was gonna, move that there. Put that there so that we can keep this with that. Lots of rearranging. And now we need Christmas things. So this is a Stroke of Midnight department store holiday spruce. And this is, you know, whatever. Is this one already pre-decorated? Decorating to others, what a hassle. I'm just going to get the one that they need to decorate themselves. But I don't want to put it against the tree, against the wall, because I did actually have problems where the decorations didn't show. So I don't know if it's far enough out, but we will see. We will learn whether it is. I'm going to use the Alt and see if I can move this a little over here. Now we're going to try for the large pile of presents and hope that it works. I just don't know if there's quite enough room around it. But I also need to leave room for the Father Christmas to come with the fireplace. So let's fingers crossed that this helps, works for where it is. That's a child's violin. So you know what, for now, I'm going to put that in our inventory because no one can play that anyways, because there's no children currently in the house. There are toddlers in the house, not children. So there we go. We have our things out for decorating, and we will see if we can get them all to decorate later. And I'm going to hit play again. And you were tired, so you should go back to sleep. Seriously. And Sawyer, you're hungry, so you can, I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing here? You're dancing. Well, maybe you should go come grab something to eat too. Should get some leftovers. And sweetheart, why are you not asleep? What is your problem? Why is everybody dancing? Come to sleep. Come go to sleep. I wonder if she is so exhausted. She's just not sleeping when she's supposed to be. And you, why don't you keep eating your food? Why don't you eat your pancakes? It's like when I went into build mode, everybody decided they were going to go dancing in the house. Ethan luckily is still sleeping. Fern, get to bed. I have to say, sweetheart, you are exhausted. I don't know why you're not going to sleep. Hopefully you will go now. So let's concentrate on our Sylvia. Oh, she doesn't look as quite as, her social is quite a lot higher than it was before. And so we will have, I don't know what's going on. There we go. No, Okay, I'm gonna pause because I'm just trying to check. So, because I actually think I might be on. Yeah, see, it's showing down here that I'm on Sawyer, but I'm actually on Sylvia, because when I was trying, like, even here, this is showing that I should be on him, but the interactions were like Sylvia talking to him and not the other way around. So that's a little bit odd, and if it doesn't work, yeah, see, it's very strange. Let's try this again. Complement outfit. Let's see, now where it's actually showing us where I thought I tried that before, but perhaps I didn't. So we will keep going. So her social is getting better, and she needs to have a shower and go to bed. I kind of want to get her social all the way up because she never did get fully up there with her social. And you are hungry and you're going to grab something to eat. You don't have work because no one goes to school or work today because it is a holiday. Oh, I didn't even realize people came on holidays. I don't know if that's a maid or if that's a gardener. Given the time, I would say it's the gardener. So we need to have festive spirits. Why don't we actually try working on some of these things? Because we have so many Sims, you're going to have to do quite a few of them to get them done for all of them. At least the gifts shouldn't be too big a deal. I don't want to complain about Winterfest. It's not my favorite thing to do, and it always seems, okay, we're going to share Winterfest spirit. And then we could give a Winterfest gift if we have anything in our inventory that we can give. The downside of giving a gift is that I think if they don't like it, they get sad. That's the downside of giving a gift. Not so good. And Sylvia, you really need to go to sleep. Let's go take you down to your room down here and you can have a sleep. And we will have the ones who are up so you can see all the snow outside. I don't know if I want to take them for a swim. Maybe we'll have Brian go for a swim. Check it out. So how is this gift? Is he going to like it or not? It's an unauthenticated statue of some sort, which he needs to do for his aspiration, so I thought having extra will only be helpful, but whether he likes it is a different matter. So I got part of it ticked off. He's got a partial tick mark, so we're going to get to know. So there's the maid. So the maid still comes on a holiday if it's during the week, so that's really good. And I'm going to continue. It'd be nice if actually the Christmas things, or like the holiday things is what I really mean to say, any holiday things, if they came up at the top level to make it easier and not just complaining. And I am not singing because it takes too long. So he got his gift thing ticked off. So why don't we have some adding of presents? Why don't we have everybody come add some presents? There. So they're all just doing their thing for Winterfest. Three of them are asleep. Actually 4. So half of them are asleep. So I'm going to let them just sort of get a little bit prepared, and we'll be back later when they're all up so that we can do the decorating and whatnot. Because I'd like to get this whole day done in this part. Well, not everyone is up, but we do have more up, and I saw that Brian came outside and is playing in the snow. I'm assuming that's a winter outfit that I actually gave him to wear inside, because a lot of times my Sims wear their... Oh, I don't have a mirror in this room. I'm going to go get one. In this bathroom, I mean. I just noticed that. That's not a good thing, because I like mirrors for helping get them to calm down. So I'm going to go here and just grab this mirror that looks like a medicine cabinet type mirror. And here you go. You're going to come here because you're very playful, and I don't want you to be that way. So you're going to come here and try to calm down, and then you're going to take a shower after you have finished that. And did you finish eating? You ate enough. We're trying to get them to do their... Well, we can do the Winterfest gift. Though, honestly, that's easy enough to do. We'll just do that. I'm going to have Amelia make a grand meal after she has done that. We're going to make a ham dinner. Change it up. And then once she has done all of that, little Ethan is awake. Why don't you go potty? go over here and go potty, and then you can get some food. Why don't you eat some of the food that's sitting out here? That's what we'll do. Well, you look like you've calmed down, so I don't think you... Oh, no, you're not actually calmed down. It's just that your other ones are overpowering. Oh, maybe it is. It's kind of not there, but it's showing us purple. Because what I'd like to do is decorate the tree. Are you sleeping still? You are, but you know what? You're not really tired anymore. We don't need to keep sleeping. I'm going to have you come and take a shower. And let's hope that... I have seen reports of people... that this catching fire, and that would be very upsetting if that happened. That would be quite the spoiling of Winterfest. So there, she's added a present. And why don't we talk to Patchy? Why don't we do a cheerful introduction to Patchy? Why don't I check where you are on your social aspiration? Sylvia? Friend of the world. Well, looks like you've completed the first part, but you need to meet people in a different location. But whether this counts as a different location or not, I don't know. Wherever... Oh, you're having your shower. But what I want them to do is I want them to all come and start decorating the tree together. But I kind of have to wait for Amelia to finish cooking. So once she's done, we'll come back and do that. I thought what I'd do instead is I have... Sawyer and Eric putting the tree skirt on. I thought they would take turns doing it. So this looks like it's gone bad, so I'm going to put it here. Did you get enough to eat, Ethan? Did I look at the right one? You're okay. Why don't when Daddy's finished with his decorating, he's going to give you a bath. Another reason for them not all to decorate at the same time. We're going to give a bath to our little Ethan, and Fern is sleeping away. Oh, so we did get the garland. I see that there, so that's good. So Sylvia, why don't you come up here, and why don't you decorate with, oh, the food is made. We're going to decorate with ornaments. We're going to do some more red and gold to match what's there. We're going to do it with our sister there, because the dinner is ready for when it's time. Nobody's hungry, because everybody ate, so no one wants anything to eat, and it's only Brian, Sawyer, and Amelia who actually need to eat the meal, and whoever does end up eating it is going to be dazed when they are finished. So did you're having your bath. I hope you're having your bath, and then you can work on some... Look at that. We're going to actually be having a birthday for him soon, because he's almost maxed his imagination, and his communication is very close to being maxed also. So that is very, very good. So Brian, why don't you come over here? You need to do your festive spirit. And I don't know that giving the Winterfest gift actually does that. So you gotta like go all the way through here. Maybe I will just start complaining because it takes so long to get to the enthusing or share Winterfest spirit. Maybe I should have them sing even though it takes forever. Because then I can all do it together and probably maybe that fills it up. All at once. So we had... So now, once they're finished, we're going to have Brian just come decorate. Forget decorating together. Oh, decorate ornaments. That actually helps. I don't know what that helps with. I don't know why that has a thing and the rest don't. Or maybe it's because they're already doing it. Let's take a look. Decorate. That's why it is, because they're already decorating with the ornaments. So he's going to come join them, do some decorating too. Oh, look, it is all decorated, because I did stick it out a little bit from the wall. And like I said, in the other save where I had Winterfest, it was against the wall, and you couldn't see the decorations at all. So did that ticked off decorating? Has he got it ticked off? Yes. And why don't you come and actually add a present? Oh, we have a pop-up, as usual. Maybe we won't get this done in this part. Maybe Winterfest will have a part 2. We're going to just go with that, because emotional control is usually pretty easy to work on, though I think she actually has quite a lot of emotional control she needs to do. Just going to add a present, because Fern is still sleeping. I see Leah is uncomfortable. Who is closest? You are closest. Why don't we find out what's wrong and see if maybe she needs to go and use her litter box, perhaps? Any moment now. I don't know why you're finished with chatting. You don't need to chat with her. Okay. This is taking too long and you're not responding. So you're going to come over here and ask what's wrong. with Leah because she is uncomfortable. Okay. We got a response. Okay, well, we can't. We'll check. Let's check to see that the litter box is clean. It is. It's a self-cleaning litter box. You should be okay. Go look after yourself, please. So we're going to try and add a present again. And check in quickly on Fern. She is a bit hungry, but she's had enough sleep. I'm not having her sleep anymore because it's just taking too long. So we're going to see if we can, we're going to have her get excited. And then Mommy's going to at least try and, we're going to try and open some presents together before this part ends. But I think we're going to end up finishing Winterfest in the next part because Father Winter doesn't come till, I think, around 7, if I remember correctly. Oh, it tells you right here, I think, if you hover over him, 8 o'clock near fireplaces. So we will find out in the next part whether Father Winter comes. And you know what? I'm going to pause it here. We're going to find out in the next part what they all get for Christmas, too. So we have started our Winterfest. Some of them have completed their tasks and are all happy about it. But hopefully in the next part we will finish it. Well, we will finish it in the next part. And hopefully everybody will be satisfied and get everything they want done for Winterfest. It does take a little bit of time when you have so many Sims in the house, especially 2 little toddlers that you also have to look after at the same time. But that is it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.